Today's dish is Sichuan chicken. Isn't that right, Ma?
Yes.
And this has nothing to do with Sichuan whatsoever. This version was invented where?
For the Western palate.
Exactly. So there's a lot of things in here that you'd expect to see and aren't. Remember, Chinese takeaway food is fast, westernized food. It's not traditional food.
It still tastes amazingly good.
Yeah, it does.
We can do it.
We can do it, and so can you. Yeah, Mum, let's go.
Yeah.
So first off, we have this chicken here. It's not velveted like we normally show. It's pre-steamed and bought-in chicken, which most takeaways are using. You can replicate this at home by poaching the chicken. We do have a video for that, and we'll put that up here somewhere so you can click it and go watch that. But that's the chicken we're using today rather than the velveting, because we thought we'd bring it back to the old school. What we used to do is show you how takeaways are actually doing it rather than, you know, how we like to do it a little bit more.
Yeah, it's called like
Here we go. Yeah.
many methods of using meat to cook with. Okay, am I saying it right?
No. We're showing you all variations.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
a variation. I could not get that word out. It's a very, very big word for me.
Why are you talking like that? Mum doesn't talk like that in real life. It's just that's weird. Anyway, back to the recipe. This recipe can actually be found in our first cookbook, which is only available on our website, jangs.com, or click the link below. These are pre-order at the moment, so we don't have them in hand. They are due February, March, but I did have some good news in the update. The update to get in port, not to us so we can ship out. So they have to get into the port, pass through customs, then get to us. Then we can start shipping out, which is going to be a 2 to 3 week process because so many have been ordered. Nearly 2.5 weeks before schedule.
Yes, that's amazing news.
Before schedule, ahead of schedule. Also, these are nearly sold out in pre-order. So if you don't pre-order, you might actually miss out. And it's going to be a long time before you'll be able to purchase one again or even pre-order one.
Yeah, so head to, what's the website, please?
I've said it already.
Okay.
Jangs.com.
Yeah, what about the second one?
And the second, also
Yeah.
the second one.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
and also this one.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
So yeah, these two are available only to pre-order
Same
once
height.
it's sold out.
I'm doing my Balisan.
Ballyism.
No, Balistan. Look, swan lake.
Are you drunk? So that's the chicken. Then for this, for the main ingredients, we have green peppers chopped. However you want to chop them, it doesn't really matter. As long as they're green peppers and they're chopped, you can
Yeah.
use any pepper. But the green peppers give it a real deep, earthy flavour. Water chestnuts, bamboo shoots. These were tinned. You can use fresh if you want, but that's a lot of work. And I don't even think that you're going to be able to find that readily.
No, not the fresh one. I think the bamboo shoot is very difficult, but the chestnut you probably can. If you go to the Chinese supermarket, it's quite rare. Scarce.
Water
is it?
chestnuts are often scared.
No, scarce, is it?
Scarce.
Yeah,
Scarce.
that's a word. That's why I don't like to say that word.
Could you say scared instead of
Yeah.
scarce? Yeah. Chopped onion, white onion that is, or I think that you guys call them brown onions. We call them white onions because the flesh is white. Actually, takeaways use Spanish onions, but that's not the point. And cherry tomatoes chopped. We then also got hot bean sauce, which we actually sell on a web store. Hoisin, Chinese rice wine, dark soy sauce,
Oil cooking.
oil cooking, veg oil, garlic puree. I'll put a video on how to make this up here somewhere. Sugar, salt,
MSG.
and again on our web store. Chili flakes and potato starch slurry.
The black bean.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
And we have a black bean paste here. Again, this is something you'll have to make ahead of time, and I'll link the video up here somewhere for that. So don't you worry, we've got you covered on all bases. So let's get at this, yeah, Ma?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it, go. Forgot to mention you're going to need some water. Good old-fashioned H2O.
Yes, that's right.
Chemical.
That is a chemical name for it.
It is, yeah.
Yes.
What's the chemical name for cashew nuts?
Cashew nut. Yes. Like green pepper, they call it capsicum, isn't it? Some places.
Yeah, in America.
Yes. Those are his Latin name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Capsicum.
No, I think they call them bell peppers.
Is it?
Americans, comment below and let us know. Or anyone who's lived there for a certain amount of time. By the by, we're going to get what we're cooking. So we're going to need to start off with some veg oil here. Let this heat up. Normally, if you're using velveted chicken, we would start with the velveted chicken first. But this is pre-cooked. It will overcook if you go with chicken first. So that's not what we're doing.
Do you listen that? If you didn't listen it, you can go back for that.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Mum.
Get it into a good heat.
Yeah. So when your veg oil is hot, just on the verge of starting to smoke, you're going to put in your onions, green peppers. We're just going to cook these a little bit. Just so that they start to catch. You can see there how that onion there is starting to catch. That's what you want. Now we go with our chicken. Some salt.
MSG.
I'm going to brown off that MSG. You know when it's browned off because it will smell like you're walking past a takeaway. When your chicken has started to brown, we're going to add in water chestnuts and bamboo shoots. Just give these a quick fry off. Part of the thing you need to do is let your vegetation and ingredients in the wok sit. Lots of people try and move it around too much, then your vegetables and everything else start to steam rather than fry. So when they're nicely browned, I'm going to add in some garlic puree. Cook that for literally 10 seconds. Just want to take the rawness off that garlic. And this time you can just keep moving it around because you don't want that to burn, right, Ma?
No, you don't want it to catch.
Then we're going to add our hot bean paste and hoisin sauce. And we're just going to cook this off. After about 20-30 seconds, we're going to add our black bean. Stir that in. Let it sit 10-15 seconds. Then we're going to add our water. So now where we add our
Tomatoes.
some chili flakes, sugar, salt, touch more MSG. Chefs, we season little and often, not at one time, and some dark soy just for colour. Stir that in. Then going to add a dash of Shaoxing Chinese rice wine. Then we're going to thicken the potato starch slurry. Small amounts at a time, and you stir as you drop in your starch, otherwise
it become lumpy.
yeah, gluey. That's how I like it.
Yep, perfect. Last and all,
Your
cashew nuts.
nuts.
Oh, make sure you put it in the pan,
Yeah.
not on the floor.
Not everywhere like me.
Thank you.
Ready? So, here we go.
Yeah.
Some of our DJs. Here we go.
Is it?
Oh, we're good. Cashew.
This is packed full of flavour.
Now, I know there's going to be someone in the comments who goes, that's not Sichuan, where's the Sichuan peppercorns? Well, when this was invented in the 1950s, you couldn't get Sichuan peppercorns in the UK, so they didn't add them. It's just been like this. If you want traditional food, then don't make this recipe.
But this is for those who enjoy this
Hopefully.
kind of food. Okay? And cooking is, what's the word?
No, it's not deception.
What? Reception or what? Perception. Was it perception or what is the word for it? What does perception mean? I don't
Perception.
even know.
Perception is reality. Would you want to get into a philosophical conversation here?
No, not really. It's a cooking program.
Maybe
It's
some
not an education program, all right?
I thought you might want to start about talking some Immanuel Kant.
I like it,
I like it a lot.
especially with the cashew nut.
It's,
You have the chicken and everything all together.
if you don't know what it tastes like, it's like a earthy, sweet-ish. It's not overly sweet. I can't. It's almost like a velvet flavour. It's smooth yet punchy. It's one of my favourites to go on steamed rice because that flavour carries through really well on steamed rice, and then the steamed rice really opens it up really nicely. This is another one that I feel is
And
under.
slap on.
Yeah. Oh, look at you with the fire
Yeah.
lingo. That didn't sound right either. I'm old now, so I can't really do the kid talk. Anyway,
Talking have no age limit,
no.
okay?
And you know when you're getting old, when you pronounce the word cool,
Cool.
like I've started to recently, and I'm not doing it deliberately or ironically, I'm just old.
How would you say it? Cool.
Don't say it like that to sound cool either. Anyway,
It doesn't sound cool. Just comment how it sounds cool then. How do you want to move your mouth? Up, cool, or cool, or cool.
yeah, all of those. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, just hit the like button.
No, I've just done that, so.
I was just repeating
Okay.
it. I forgot. Short term gone, okay?
What's your...
Have
There we go.
Be cooking, have eating. See you next time.
Bye.